mad. You hoes mad because I'm pretty, bitch. That's what it is. Hey guys, this is Infamous Chi Chi YouTube channel. So thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So make sure you like, share, show some love. You know, this is your boy Infamous Chi Chi. Thank you.
Y'all hold on 1 second. We got to get some shit together. We having some testicle difficulties. So just give us a moment. The devil is busy. Okay. Can you hear me, niece?
I can hear you.
I can hear you too now. You good. So I'm going to move myself in the back so you can go through the motions and tell everybody to come on over.
All right.
All right. Bye, babies.
So I need you guys to come on over. Come on over to fucking Chi Gang. I really don't know what the fuck is going on with my computer. And I'm working off my phone. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all in my business, which y'all don't know to put y'all in my business, bitch. I'm over it. I know y'all see me, bitch. I'm just my computer.
You know what though? We can see your computer is working because we can see you on your phone.
Oh, so y'all can see me, but it just froze on my end.
It's just froze on your end.
Okay, because it's gonna go out again. So give me a second.
So do you want me to pull up the video from the phone?
Yeah, just put it up on the phone. Take this one.
All right. Hold on, babies. And bam.
Hey y'all. Let me cut this. Hold on.
You should?
Okay. Hey y'all, what's up? So bitch, I don't know what's going on with my phone or this service where I'm at. I'm trying to get testicles difficulties. Yes, as we having testicles difficulties, bitch. Testicles. Bitch, testicles. 1, 2, 3, bitch. Testicles. 1, 2, fucking 3. You say it's the echo? Y'all still hear echo now? I just need y'all to just come.
I don't want you to get in your spiel because we still can't hear you. Okay.
Can y'all hear me now? Okay, listen. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with this dumbass shit, but bitch, I'm over it. Like I'm over it as fuck. Like y'all don't even understand. Oh, my bad. Hello. I don't know what the not.
Just stand still. Oh shit.
Y'all can see me. Y'all see me?
Yep, we hear you, we see you, we good. Let's just move.
Bitch, come on. Come on over the cheese.
We're gonna have a choir practice, girl. It's gonna be sped up. Oh, Jazz, come on over.
You gotta speed that up, girl.
Girl, you was for the speed it up.
Okay, so my good friend, my good auntie Savon is here. Just don't worry about the service. Like I said, the service is, I don't know what's going on. The service is going in and out. So I may be there. Y'all may see me. I may be not there. However it is, bitch, my phone is still here. So I'm going to be, if this go out on the computer, I'll be able to pick my phone up. I really don't know what's going on with the service. So just bear with us tonight. If you guys can't, you can always watch it in the playback. But we just going to jump in and jump right into it. Come on, auntie. Fuck.
We're going to jump. Okay. Just jump right on in. Listen, I think that you would like this one. I wish there was a video, but we don't have one. But there was a store in Slovakia being robbed. Slovakia over in the United Kingdom. So I hope some of y'all heard about this. It was being robbed, Chi. And a good old patron came in and decided she was going to suck the situation, honey, and take it under, honey. She started giving the robber fellatio until the police came.
She went wrong because I would have stuck that dick to our hiccup too.
According to Hollywood Unlocked, baby, this is what they said, girl. Woman stalls gas station thief by performing sex acts until the police arrived. So the police came in. They got the report. They came in through the back door. They could actually see old girl and old boy on the floor, and she's engulfing him. She was taking him in because she saw him robbing, but she also saw that, according to the news, they said that she felt like he was gonna shoot old girl, and that's why she came and did what she did. Now, girl, there's a whole bunch of heroic things to do, but I just don't know if I could. Well, maybe if he was real fine, I probably could have. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to put you guys in my business. So one year, 2011, I was working for Starship, and we ended up getting robbed.
If you was working there and they robbed y'all?
Yeah. So what happened was, bitch, I'm at work, and we was just talking about what we'll do if we'll get robbed. Boom. Oh, so we closed at 2:00. Y'all, if you guys are from Georgia, you guys know that Starship is a chain of stores that's from Georgia, and you know they close at 2:00. They open from 9:45, and they open all the way from 9:45 till 2 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
Granted, I forgot what day it was, but it was one day during the week. And between it was like 11:00. Well, no, it was actually 12:00. Me personally, whoever I'm working with, or if I have a job, or if you work with me in the night, or if you work with me in the morning, it's just certain things that I do. So when it's time to close, bitch, we can get out of there on a reasonable time because, like I said, it's already 2 in the morning and whatever. So, girl, we in the store. It was 2 boys came in the store earlier. Boo, they came in the store earlier. Whatnot? Woo, they came in with this girl. The girl is no longer living. So they end up coming in the store. Looked around the store. They didn't buy nothing. So, bitch, they came back in the store probably like, I want to say like 45 minutes, not even 40, probably like 30 minutes after they came in the store. I realized only me and the boy that was working. Me and the boy was working. His name is Jamal. Me and him still good friends, even though I don't really see him. You know what I'm saying? But if I see him in the street, we'll still communicate. And I follow him on Facebook, and he's my friend on Facebook. So we were just saying what we gonna do. So in the midst of them robbing the store, my back was turned. I was spraying up the DVDs because before you leave any store, if you work in any retail store, you know you have to front face. You have to make sure the store is ready to go the next day.
For the next day, if you're closing, right?
So I did that. So I had my back turned, and every time the door opened, because we have a little bell on the door, you know, you hear the door open, you got to greet the customers working the Starship.
Mm-hmm.
Where I had my back turned, door open. I said, "Welcome to Starship." Like that girl turned around with the, you know, commenced to fix the DVD. Girl, I turned around, bitch, it was a long ass shotgun in my face, bitch. Like me, not really thinking, bitch. I wanted the gun, like.
You did what to the gun?
I was like, girl.
Like, no, quit playing.
Yeah. Not really in the right state of, you know, not really grasping that, bitch. We getting robbed.
Right.
Like, this is serious, bitch. Like,
right.
Oh. So it was him and other boy. So by the time the second boy done came in the store with the gun and got the other boy. So when I swapped the gun, bitch, I said, "Oh, bitch, this serious. Oh, my man. Oh, this is serious."
Like, this is for real. You're not playing.
Girl, so he had no whisper gun to my face. I was like, "Oh, bitch. Oh, no, this serious. Oh, so bitch, we being robbed for real." So we got robbed. Girl, they only robbed us for $150. Girl, we pressed the panic button. The police was there instantly. Caught the boys because the boys lives in apartments that stayed behind Starship. So yeah.
Oh my God. That could have went one of two ways.
And so, like when you watch the video, I wasn't really thinking. You feel what I'm saying? Like my mind wasn't really there. It really didn't register to me until he like tapped me on my job with the gun, like, okay, bitch, this serious. Okay, bitch, this happening for real. So like that's the only time I ever been robbed. I've never been robbed dressed up. I never been robbed like doing other things like that. That's the only time that I ever been robbed personally. It's just that.
Oh my God. I would, you know what? I don't know if I could deal with it. That's why I've never wanted to work at like gas stations and stuff like that. Because I always felt like they would be their target places for people or check cashing places. I was never want to work that way. I don't want to work check cashing places because it's just too many damn scamming going on for me. But I would be scared of being robbed at gunpoint like that. And then they get mad that you don't have no damn money and shoot you.
I mean, I was nervous as fuck because we always say what we gonna do, and then you don't never do what you say you're gonna do. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I say, it just happened. It happened so quick, and it was just like, boom. I'm like, damn. So, bitch, yeah, I went through that. I never been robbed on the street. Like I never been like. I would say that will be robbed at gunpoint, but that was at work. Like nobody never really. Nobody's never really caught me outside and really like did stuff to me like that because I don't put myself in those situations. And at the end of the day, like I check my surroundings. No matter what I'm at, no matter where I'm at, bitch, I'm looking around. When I was in New Orleans, bitch, I had my bag in front of me, and bitch, I'm looking at my surroundings. I always been very, very observant. You know what I'm saying? I always watch for landmarks and certain things that I always watch for because you know a bitch could get you and you don't know where you at.
And you never know. I mean, so yeah, no, that's damn, this done fucked me up to be in a situation like that because I wouldn't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie, I talk big shit, but you remember, okay, so put everybody in my business. You remember we had that emergency with Baby Girl, and I told you I was running around the house talking about what's a 911, what's a telephone, and I had the telephone in my damn hand, and what's the number to 911 is what I was saying in that moment. What's the number to 911?
Because when you have moments like that, you don't think. What happened? Oh, when you have moments like that, you don't think. Oh, what you having?
Stella Rose Peach. Ooh, that messed with my lighting. And I'm having in a cup that one of my clients got me for Christmas. Said that I'm an amazing hairstylist, so I'll take it. But no, you don't think in that moment. So I'm running around the house. I mean, just like, girl, I still have the footage. And I look at it and laugh now, but it wasn't funny then. Girl, looking at goddamn, what's the number to 911? Oh my God, where's the phone? It's in your hand. So I don't think I would have commenced the sucking. She just got the sucking and she handled her business. So she was quick on her feet.
Period.
Mm. Well, listen. Also, since we want to thank Hollywood Unlocked for, you know, all the things that they share with us. You know, everybody's doing that silhouette challenge. You gonna do your silhouette challenge?
Let me tell y'all something, and not to be rude or not to be disrespectful. Every time I see, I'm just being real. Every time I see a whole bunch of bitches doing the fucking same thing, I don't fall in suit. It's not fucking monkey see, monkey to fucking do. I don't get into none of those things. I just don't do that. I've never been a person to always follow suit with everybody else do it. If I don't do it first, if I'm not the bitch, if I'm not the first bitch in the realm to do it, bitch, I'm not gonna do it. Like the walk challenge, I wanted to do that. I wanted to
I want to do the walk challenge.
I wanted the Litanya to do it, but I seen everybody else was doing it, so I was like, bro, if y'all don't know, I don't do what other hoes do. Like, if y'all watch my page, if y'all watch my channel, if y'all watch my everyday thing, y'all see I'm not a normal, even though I am normal, I don't do normal shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't do everything that, because bitch,
I want to see Litanya do the walk. I want to see Litanya do the walk challenge. I want to see Litanya do that though. The walk challenge would be cute. That hell, Litanya doing a silhouette would be cute too. That would be so on brand for Litanya. But I don't want you to do a silhouette because they're saying this is what they're saying. Women are warning others about creeps removing the red filter on TikTok silhouette challenge video, and can actually see them if they remove that red filter.
I know. So y'all, I'm in good spirits. I'm going. Y'all know I gotta weigh in on this. My thing is, bitch, what y'all hoes finna realize, a pervert know how to do any motherfucking thing. My thing is, why y'all always take something so simple and make it so sexual? I just don't get it. It started off being new. It started off y'all just showing y'all silhouette, right?
Right, and they're so. What they're saying is for the people, if they're doing it nude, to be careful because there's videos to tell people how to remove the light filter on silhouette challenge on TikTok. So there's YouTube videos out there, bitch, that's telling people how to remove that stuff. So if you do it, just have your little bodysuit on, right? You know, when you're doing your challenge, and have your bodysuit show you. But that way, if they remove the filter, they'll just see your bodysuit and not your good done deadbeats, honey.
I don't think y'all pussy ass hoes should be doing it naked anyway. That's just my own opinion.
I don't think so either. That's not sanitary.
Now I've been seeing the Bush Queen boys do it with they dick showing and all of that, but my thing. What?
Really? I ain't seen those. What? They must be on Twitter.
On Twitter.
I'm bad about Twitter. I need to do better. But they must be on Twitter. That's the new Tumblr. Twitter is.
Yeah.
Well, what about your friend Trey Songz? You hear about Trey Songz getting into it and getting arrested and stuff at the Chiefs game last week?
Yeah, I see all of that. What's up, best friend? Best friend in here, y'all. Yeah, I did see it. Oh, let me shout out to the Patreon. Like I said earlier, later on this week, probably like before Litanya goes on Saturday, I'm gonna sit there and I want to have a comment. I want to put y'all in my business a little bit on Patreon. So I'm gonna do something for my Patreon because my Patreon is growing. Because I remember one point I was at like 22 Patreon members. Now it's growing back up, so I'm at like 17. So I really want to do something special for the Patreon. I'm really not going to put the normal people in my business, but the Patreon people, I want to do something special for y'all. I want to have a conversation with y'all, just tell y'all what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? Or, just give y'all a little piece of me, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can know what I got going on. So
I think that'll be real cute.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did a little video for y'all when I went to the Noya. I did y'all the best friend's birthday extravaganza. I'm gonna be posting more pictures on Patreon because certain stuff that we could post, because the show is already out. Y'all know about the show. So I'll probably be posting more shit on Patreon versus me posting it on my page, because when I start posting shit on my page, it's going to be for the show. And the show comes out on Thursday. I'm going to be doing reviews directly after the show. So whatever time the show ends, bitch, y'all can come to my live for a key session about the show. I'm going to have Craig, Maddie, Oliver, just like the people that was on the show. I'm going to sit down with them and, have conversations with them and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
I think it's real cute. Real cute.
So,
What's some shit you ran into?
about
I saw Tanya was out riding around this week.
yeah, I do got a little video of that for y'all. I can post, and I be wanting to post a little videos of me like doing my little lip syncs, but y'all know YouTube don't fucking play, man.
They
So
don't
I
play.
did the
You gonna have
praise
to
and
get
worship
you
on Sunday. Did you catch that?
this past Sunday.
Did you catch the praise and? Yes, I did the praise and worship.
I didn't. I was on Granddaddy. You know, I've been busy with work and stuff. That's what I was saying. I've been so out of pocket. I was on Granddaddy duty, so I get to see nothing.
Marcus the artist. What's up, baby? So yeah, I just been like I said, like I don't have the money to really get me. So like the money that I do have, I hold on tight and I have to place, put it where I need it in order to get some money to come, to come in. The Lee Tanya shirts are really doing good. Like I just need y'all to just really go hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 9,000 subscribers, so thank you guys for the 9,000.
Yes.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. Like me personally, I'm not gonna get on here. I'm not gonna be getting on here venting. If I vent, I'll just vent on Patreon, just talking to the little Patreon people. I'm not gonna be really getting on YouTube and doing all that shit no more, unless like I go missing for a while and I know y'all be missing me. So this Saturday we will be doing Litanya. We didn't do Litanya last Saturday because she wanted to watch Wendy Williams. So she said this Saturday we will be able to do Litanya. And I got a cute little outfit. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Like I told y'all, I've been good.
What are your thoughts? Speaking of Wendy Williams, what was your thought?
I didn't watch it. To be honest and truthfully, I didn't watch it. And y'all know, to be honest and truthfully, I really.
Ooh. Shots. It's one of those moments.
I love Wendy, to be honest and truthfully, but I don't know her personally. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And, I don't want to say anything negative. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Bitch, I don't want to see a bitch like, period. I'm just being real. Certain shit I don't be wanting to motherfucking see. And I'm not a fan of her. Like, if I was a fan of Wendy Williams, that would be something that I would have sat down with TS and I would have watched it with TS. But if I'm not a fan of you, I'm not going to watch nothing you do. And I'm just being real. Like, there's only certain things in the world and there's only certain things in life that really grabs my attention. Like, what really grabs my attention is black gay love. Grabs me. White gay movies grabs me. Think about black families, about gay, grabs me. Things about realistic shit in the world that happens in my household grabs me. All that other fake, all that other fake shit. I'm too real to be. I don't know.
What does it do to you? It
grabs. Like I watch shit that grabs me. P-Valley, I watched it because it grabs me. Because it was a punk on there, it was straight on there, it grabs me. You feel what I'm saying? Certain things don't grab me, bitch, and I lose interest real fast. And I really don't watch TV. There's only certain things that I watch on TV.
Same here. I watch more stuff on YouTube and Netflix than anything, but like you said, it has to grab me. I ain't gonna lie now. I did watch it. I watched the movie. I hadn't watched the documentary, and I'm not gonna lie, the movie wasn't detailed enough for me. So I wish that I didn't watch it. Like I think that they went more into the documentary. I don't know, but the movie was like real quick, real high level. I learned a few things because I didn't know who Wendy Williams was until the talk show. Like I knew she had a radio show, but I don't listen to radio often either. Never have. So I didn't know who she was until then. So watching the movie, I learned a lot about her. But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing because, Lifetime can offer me a deal, bitch. And I don't want to always come back saying I'm crazy. But I just feel like Lifetime can do a little better with their movies. They're always kind of on the same. So that's that on
I glanced at it. They said the book is better. Shayla said the book is better. I glanced, but y'all know me. Like if y'all know me, like if my friends never tell you, bitch, like it's certain things that I have to watch. Like the Money Heist was cute. I liked the Money Heist. I have to start watching All American. Like certain things grab me and it holds me.
All American is
All
cute.
American was good. I ain't
It's
watched
cute.
the new
The little
season,
TV
but I gotta get
series,
into it. Yeah.
it was ooh, and they were cute. So
Yeah. So
yes, that whole little cast on All American was cute. Especially this is the one that's based around football, right?
yeah.
Okay. So the
Girl
one that
Friday, Your Honor is good too. Bitch.
what is Your
Oh,
Honor? Is that the judge show?
bitch.
Is that the black judge?
No, he's a white judge. The black
Oh,
it's a black judge and white judge on there. They from New Orleans. Bitch.
what channel is that on TV
That's
or?
on Showtime.
Oh well, she doesn't have Showtime,
Ah.
so she doesn't know anything about those movies. I'm gonna have to see what's up because I don't have Showtime. But that's cute. See, I didn't know about these little movies. See, we should think when you have a little movie that you like, we should kind of talk about that type of shit too, Chi, because a lot of times if I can't really talk to nobody about a movie, I hate holding that shit in and I can't talk about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You found a real good movie, that'll be cute too to kind of bring
Yeah.
up. What else you see this week, Chi, that you wanted to talk about, girl?
But me personally, I talked about it a little bit the other day when I was in the car. I was talking about Tiny and T.I. I really didn't really get into it. I just glanced at it. I just glanced at it and I just went past it. I really don't know the situation. Like I said before, I know Sabrina. Like when Sabrina was doing like the little, I know Sabrina because my god sister used to go to the little things that Sabrina used to hold on Saturday. A women empowerment, like an empowerment meeting for the girls. You know what I'm saying? As a mentor, I done been there several times. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh wow!
So, Cardi B said, "You do anything for clout."
But
go ahead, Auntie. Let's talk about it.
I don't know much about it, and I've intentionally stayed away from this story because there's so many things that's coming out, and you can't unsay things. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what's going on, but when you say you do anything for clout, the only story that I heard was that she may have been someone who allegedly gathered folks for other people. If that's the case, would you do that for clout?
And see, my thing is, we never gonna, bitch. We ain't gonna never get the truth.
We not.
It's gonna be so many holes in the story. The only time we will get the truth if, bitch, we was there and they was fucking us.
Ooh. Moving on along, we're gonna talk about that offline because I don't want to say nothing crazy, but girl, and I comes to Atlanta and I ain't trying to be rolled up on because I don't I told you I don't do good at gunpoint, especially if I can't shoot back, girl. So we not doing that.
I live in Atlanta, and me personally, I live here. And when I see certain things I talk about and certain things I don't talk about. But the other day in the car, that was the first thing that I seen, and I watched Funky Doniva video to it, and so I don't know.
I don't either, but I do know that this particular Georgia cop won't do what he did. I think we talked about
these lights up. We got 100 people with 7 lights. What? Talk about what?
I see more than 7 likes.
Oh, I don't see. I just see 7. It just show me 7. I might be lying.
No. Oh, I see that. Well, no, that's more than that. That's not accurate.
Okay. Because my computer over here going through what it's going through. So.
But yeah, so speaking of Georgia, here's something else I found in the news this week, honey. A Georgia police officer is no longer on the force because a conversation between him and one of his buddy old pals came forward, and he has resigned because of it. Let's see what he had to say.
What they're saying now is, well, you didn't have to shoot him. It's just a taser. Then how come when you tase a f***ing nigger, it's like you done killed him 27 times? If I had a fucking nigger, I'd rather f*** the mayor than Stacey Abrams. Yes, sir.
911 Hamilton.
Hamilton.
I don't own no slaves. My folks didn't own no slaves.
Hey,
you know, what are we talking about? 200 years ago?
Hey, I do a lot of stuff on my family history, on Ancestry. And I did find evidence of some slave owning part of my family, even though we're from Ohio and there's nobody up there. But I'm going to tell you, looking at Chris's family, holy man, let me tell you what. After the Civil War was over with, he became an overseer on a plantation. So he was in charge of all the slaves.
It seems to me like they furnished him a house to live in. They furnished him clothes to put on their back. They furnished him food to put on their table, and all they had to do was fucking work.
And now we give them all those things, and they don't have to fucking work.
That's it.
How the hell can you equate? Don't minimize that shit talking about some. They gave them housing and food and a place to stay, and all they had to do was work. That okay, we good. That was crazy. But this lets you know the conversations people be having when they don't think nobody listening. Mm-hmm. And while you think on it, he said he looked up his wife's side of the family. Everybody was a slave. You got a slave. You got a slave. You got a slave. You got a slave. Well, we can't forget.
Hey, y'all. I don't know, bitch. I'm mad. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck going on with this motherfucking goddamn computer. I had to cut that bitch off because, girl, she went to acting dumb. But, that's how they really feel about us. And I keep telling y'all this all the time. Like, I tell y'all all of this, like, all the time. And my thing is, I never want to be in a situation with a Cameron or a Ken or even a black bitch, Mika or Tasha, or even in a situation with the police. You get what I'm saying? I don't never want to be in these situations because I tell you guys all the time, a bitch got me fucked up. And that's how Mary had a fucking machete, okay?
A machete.
Mary had a motherfucking machete. Mary got a motherfucking knife. Or Mary got a motherfucking bitch. Mary got a motherfucking Glock. Okay.
That's on everything.
Bitch, everything, bitch. So I tell you guys all the time. It just I don't know, y'all.
And I don't like the statement that he said. You know, now we giving them. They get to get all that and they don't have to work. Baby, have you looked at the latest statistics, baby? It is more non-African Americans on public assistance than there are African Americans. How about we stop that narrative? And even if we got 200 plus years to make up for all that damn work. Pay us. It's called reparations, okay?
Period.
Pooh.
What's the whole? What we got next, Auntie?
So listen, we're gonna move off from that, honey. Here's what I did. Here's something I am excited about. So, you know, they talked about the whole Black Lives Matter movement, and some people were trying to make it to be out something that it wasn't. We were just trying to get positive change. Well, I found out this week that the whole Black Lives Matter movement is actually being nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize.
That's good. I seen that, and I was really I when that showed you that I was very excited when I seen it.
Yeah,
I feel like we ain't gonna. I was a post the other day that said, I shared it on my Facebook. I think it said, we won't change, but I think change needs to come together as a whole black community. I think it was something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I did post it on my wall, and that's really true. Everybody, what we need to stop doing is blacks or the scrape. I'm speaking to you straight folk out there, because what we need to do, and what y'all need to do is scrape folk. Bitch, love us because we gay. Love us because we different. Don't toot your nose up. Don't toot your nose up at us, or don't toot your nose down at us because we different, bitch. Just love us. Love us because we are different. Love us because we are different. And y'all know every time I get on my platform, or every time we have things about the LGBTQ, bitch, I really go hard, because at the end of the day, bitch, we all we got. Nobody else love us like that. When we barely love our motherfucking self, or we barely love the motherfucking other bitches that's in the LGBTQRS community. So, bitch, we need to take the part of ourselves to bitch uplift another gay person, or uplift another trans person, help our brothers and sisters. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to create my goddamn I wanted to create the motherfucking
the community center for the
I want to create my center for the youth, because we need it. And bitch, we getting it, bitch. It's the world is not gonna change overnight. You feel what I'm saying? The world is not gonna change overnight. Bitch, love on us because we are different. Bitch, love on us. Just don't use us because we talented, and bitch, we can do y'all hair and makeup, and bitch, we can lay y'all, and bitch, we can slay y'all look. Bitch, just don't love us for that. Bitch, love us because, bitch, at the end of the day, bitch, you really love the LGBT community. And any bitch that sit on their motherfucking platform and they talk about the LGBT community, bitch, they talking about all of us. So don't think that, bitch, because that's your good Judy, she not talking about you. Yeah, bitch, she mainly talk about you.
You say mainly.
Mainly talk about you.
Mainly.
Mm-hmm. We done been there, done that. I just feel like all this gay shit. Fuck all that gay shit, bitch. Everybody ain't gonna like this. Everybody ain't gonna like the bitch opposite sex. You got some people that's gonna like the same sex, but bitch, what I eat don't make you shit. That fuck up my stomach, bitch. I be over eating all this hot shit, these hot Cheetos, bitch, these hot jalapenos, bitch, all this hot shit. That fuck my guts up, not your gut.
Right. And people gotta let people live, because they want to be left alone. They want their privacy and their decisions and their choices to be respected. You have to respect others too. Now, you don't have to like everything that everybody do, but you have to respect it.
And there's a lot of things that I see in the real world, or bitch, I see you straight bitches do, and you straight ladies and you straight men do. Bitch, and I keep my motherfucking comments to my motherfucking self. Mm-hmm. Me personally, every time I'm out, bitch, I know I've been gay for 33 years. Bitch, I know this. You ain't got to remind me that I'm a homo. You don't have to do all of these things. Bitch, I already motherfucking know. And like I told you guys, it's okay to cuss you a bitch out. It's okay. Sometimes you have to put a bitch in their place. That's why I feel like most people don't understand you until you put them bitches in their place. Sometimes you have to play checkmate with a bitch. You feel me? Sometimes you have to check you a bitch. And there's nothing wrong with checking you a bitch. There's nothing wrong with ever checking you a bitch. Just don't put your hands on the bitch. You feel me? Like this, working on the TS Madison experience, bitch, I had learned a lot. And by her being close to me, by Miss Mary being close to me, by Savon being close to me, I learned from my elder people. No, bitch, I'm not all the way grown, but bitch, I'm almost there. You feel what I'm saying? So certain things that y'all tell me, I do apply it later. Like, I don't apply it right then and there, but I do apply it, bitch, when I'm out doing some things, or bitch, when I'm out doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I do apply it. So I do listen to my people that's elder, that's bitch around me, that's elder, that's older than me, or whatever, because you need that. You know what I'm saying? You need knowledge. You need to know what's going on in the world. So I do listen to you, Craig, TS, Miss Mary, especially Miss Mary, because Miss Mary is so filled with God and love. So I know everything that we be needing it.
Yep.
And sometimes we don't want to hear about it, but sometimes, bitch, we need it. That's her go-to guy. You know what I'm saying? My go-to person is my best friend, or talking to you guys, or bitch, me just going into a quiet place to get my thoughts together. You feel me? So,
but you know what? That's growth there. What you just said, getting myself into a quiet place where I can just think and process. So many people react without that processing moment, right? They don't take the time to really try to understand someone else's, the way they feel about something or how they process something or why they said something. They just respond. And sometimes you have to respond quick and check somebody and shut them down. But then you got to also take some time to reflect and think about, okay, did I handle that the best way? What could I have done differently? Or I don't really understand why they doing things like that, and try to understand it, right? Because what makes the world go round is the fact that we're all different. If we were all the same, we would be all doing the same shit. What would be different? You wouldn't have people on YouTube, on TV. You wouldn't have a variety of things to watch because everything would be the same. It will be the same. And one thing that we've got to do if we want to reach that level of utopia, reach that level of a united force as African American people, the one thing that we've got to do is to stop this. We've got to stop allowing and looking over things like this. This has got to be important to everyone. Not just the trans community.
It's the black people. Well, you know what? To be honest, since it's Black History Month,
yes. So speak on Black history.
We're gonna take this time to reflect to all the trans girls that have been murdered over the years. We're gonna reflect for the trans girls, because at the end of the motherfucking day, these niggas know that they be fucking trans. These niggas know they be fucking trans.
They do.
And I'm gonna, like I said, I don't like to put y'all in my business, but I'm gonna slide y'all in my business just a little tad bit. Bitch, when I do Latanya, niggas write me all the time. And guess what? Bitch, I want my dick sucked too. Bitch, I want my dick ate up too, bitch.
Speak truth, niece. Speak truth. Tell them.
Bitch, I like my dick sucked. I like my dick baby. So by me,
swallowed.
It's 2021. Being in the closet, being DL, y'all gotta let that go, man. Like, and to be honest and truthfully, I don't even the niggas that write me on my Latanya page, bitch, on my tag page, bitch. I only write the niggas that talk about coins, bitch. The mom, I'm gonna pay you. Oh, okay, you got my dollars. Okay. Bitch, ain't shit in this motherfucking world for free. Bitch, ain't nothing in this world for free. And me, I am a gay man dressing up as a woman. I'm not even a trans woman. Bitch, I'm gonna get my coins, period, regardless of whatever it is, bitch. If it's $70, if it's $60, or it's this, or it's that, bitch, I'm gonna get my motherfucking money. And bitch, you niggas gonna pay me for my motherfucking services, bitch. Because, and then what pissed me off with niggas to get mad. Oh, I can go fuck that. Well, bitch, go fuck that up for free. Then I write it, you gay ass, bitch ass nigga. You gay. That's why you mad.
And they do. But I tell you what, one thing that I did like seeing this week was Jimmy Smacks talk about it.
Who is Jimmy Smacks? Oh. What he said? Because we ain't gonna play none of their videos. Did you?
I don't have no video on that. I want somebody to send me the video of him and the trans woman that he was with, that they said he was engulfing.
He was engulfing.
Yeah, and he said it's something he wanted to try, and he did it.
And like TS made her pose, niggas that like trans, the niggas that like trans, you don't have to put, bitch, you don't owe a bitch nothing. If you not fucking the world, you don't owe the world a motherfucking thing. You don't owe fucking nothing. Your bitch that's laying next to you, that you need to tell that whole bitch, I like to suck dick, or I like trans women, or bitch, I like my ass ate, or I like to get fucked in the ass. You need to tell the bitch who you laid up with. You don't got to tell the world shit. The world don't owe you a motherfucking thing. Fuck the world.
He said this was something that he wanted to try, and he did. And he said, I'm gonna tell my own truth. I don't need nobody to tell my truth. This is what I want to do, and that's what I did. And he also said there was plenty of people in his DM talking about some, I respect you for that. I wish that I could, but I'm in the industry and I can't, blah, blah, blah. He was like, I don't care nothing about that. This is what I wanted to do. And I did. It ain't nothing about me being gay, about anything. It's something I want to try, and I did. And here's what's so funny. Chi-Chi, we know that because we are a part of their experience when they're wanting to try these things. I don't know why we sitting in 2021 and people think this shit is so odd and strange and so different. This shit has been going around for years. This ain't new. It ain't new. It is old as the practice of you washing your tail. If you wash your tail, it's just as normal as that. It ain't nothing new. So I feel I'm just like Madison. You ain't gotta tell nobody nothing. For what? What is there to tell?
Fuck them people. You sit there, you sit there, you put your life and you put all that on the line. Those people don't give a fuck about you, man. Those people still gonna want to fuck. Those people still gonna want to stuff. Those people still gonna do what they want to do. And half of them hoes said, bitch, it was disgusting. Dumb hoes want to push your dick in the back of their throat.
But wait, they said it was disgusting, but they wouldn't pay for that OnlyFans subscription so they can see it. Because he said he made him a good $200,000 quickly. Off of that quickly. So say what you want to say. While you feeling disgusting, baby, you showing up watching. Because them views didn't lie. The numbers don't lie. So you was watching that disgusting mess, honey. And a few times you rewound, and watched again.
I want to have an open forum. I want to do a key session with a trans woman, a black gay couple, two men's, a black lesbian couple, and I want to do with a trans man and a straight guy. If y'all want to be a part of this forum, I want to sit there and I want to have a forum. I really want to sit there and I want to have an open forum about what I want to have it because I want to have different views from everybody. I want to have it from the trans. I want to have it from the trans woman. I want to have it from the trans man. I want to have it from the straight couple, and then I want to have it from the gay couple, the lesbian girl, and the lesbian man. I mean, the lesbian girls and the gay boys. I want to have a forum like that. So I need you guys to inbox me, and I want to get this because I'm gonna start doing my key sessions. I got to start doing my key sessions. So I do want to start. I really want to start this key session first with this open forum about what we got going on.
Okay, girl. She was trying me. The devil is busy tonight.
So I really want to do an open forum about that.
I think that'll be cute.
So and I don't want you guys to be scared. Like I don't want you guys to be scared. I don't want to do it virtually. I really want to sit down and have it like live because I don't want to do it virtually.
The energy is everything.
I like that. You know me. I love to because I want to be able to walk and talk, and I want to be able to look at you in your face, and I want to be able to really do my research and have some sickly question points. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to ask. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask the straight man, like, it's okay for two girls. It's okay for you to have sex with two girls, but when you see two guys, why do you cringe on the inside? What on the inside makes you cringe when you see two guys, but your dick get hard when you see two women? I don't understand. I want to understand it. It can't be double standard. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit.
And you ain't gotta necessarily like it, and your dick ain't gotta get hard for seeing two men, but you ain't gotta act so goddamn disgusted. You disgusted yourself, you got one too. When you look down at it, are you like, ugh? Are you disgusted? I mean, you got one.
My thing, I really don't like the over masculine gays. I'm not the over masculine gays, the overly masculine men. Like the men that's too fucking masculine. Oh, bitch, I ain't no motherfucking. I don't like all that. Because to me,
that should be fake anyway.
Yeah, you're a punk ass bitch.
It be fake. Those be the ones that be in the DMs as quiet as it's kept. Those are the ones that come to you after dog. Those are the ones that's trying to holler at Lee Tanya too. It's always a hit dog hollering. And in my experience, this has always been the most straight, the most everything is the most interested. All that fake energy.
Yeah, I don't like it just. So I do want to have that forum. I want you to be a part of the forum. I would like TS to be a part, but she's been real, real busy. So I don't know how that would work. And I would want Craig to be there. I would want Craig to come through and shine his little educational light. Because I really want it to be like I want it to be very, very educational. So that's what I'm really trying to take my key sessions and make my key sessions like so you people can learn when you don't know what's going on. Bitch, go back to a key with Chi and just Because some of the stuff that I talked about, we already talked about in the key sessions already. Like, bitch, we done talked about this. We talked about molestation. There's just certain things that we already talked about that nobody really wants to talk about. So when me and Craig sit down, we do our mukbang. We will have some, like, we will sit down and, but you know, it's some things that we will sit down and we talk about because we need to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? And shit ain't gonna change unless people change. And people change their ways and people change the way they think.
Yes. Yes, I agree. Speaking of molestation, what do you think about Raz B's latest allegations? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? You knew I was gonna ask.
You know, one thing about me, or to be honest and truthfully, I personally, give me 1 second because my computer finally came back up, so I'm gonna see what my computer gives. But I'm still gonna sit this phone down because, girl, you know she could go.
You gonna test the Holy Spirit? Okay.
So,
fix my shit.
So. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
What's that?
I hear you. What's up? What you trying to get into?
So my thing is, let me just close this out. Y'all hear me? Yeah, hold on.
Yep.
So my thing is, what we were saying, what we was talking
I
about.
want to know your thoughts about Raz B and his allegations. Yes.
To be honest and truthfully, I used to love immatures. Those groups back in the day. Mm-hmm. By me being molested, y'all know, like I say real shit. I'm gonna put y'all in my business, even though I don't want y'all. I gotta put that in the shirt. I'm gonna put y'all in my business, even though I don't want to put y'all in my business. Even though when I was young and I was being molested, I looked at those boys and knew that they were being molested at a young age.
I was gonna say, a lot of people, you can feel energy. You can tell. There's it's like your spirit bear witness to them. I thought the same thing. I thought the same thing back then. Because hell, I was in like high school or something when they was out. I thought the same thing. Every last one of them.
And so, but he has a mental problem though.
See, and I believe whatever challenges he has, though, they're deeply rooted in. That's a part of the root cause. Him dealing with that and then having to repress it. Not everyone knows how to deal with that type of trauma.
To be honest and truthfully, I'm gonna give y'all my own truth, y'all know I give y'all the truthfully opinion. So my thing, to be honest and truthfully, I think that he is that way, but by him being molested, it was too early. Even though he probably was already having those feelings on the inside, you know, because when you're younger, or when you, bitch, I went through that as a young child, knowing that, bitch, I was different, knowing that, bitch, I walked with a, you know what I'm saying, bitch, I had a sway in my, you know, I had a sway in my walk. Bitch, and my voice was not as deep as the other boy. So my thing was, I felt like he knew at a young age, but the man Chris, he just took advantage of them. You feel what I'm saying? So the mental illness that he was battling with his sexuality has took over his brain. You feel what I'm saying? It took over his whole body. Even though that he was molested, he probably was still, you know, bitch, battling with his sexuality. Like, bitch, I really enjoy it, but I know it's not right. Just like with me, when it was happening to me, I enjoyed it, but I knew it wasn't right. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't let my mental illness stop me. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't let my mental illness fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? I still was able to be mental, you know, able to still be regular, but able to play back, you know, the shit that was happening to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I really felt like he never really had a counselor. Nobody really. He needs a big hug. He needs love. He wants somebody. He needs somebody to come in and hug him and say, you know what, Raspy, I'm sorry that this happened to you. It's okay that it happened to you. It's fine that it happened to you. Man up, suck that shit up, and get the fuck out your feelings and go on about your business.
Girl, now you're right.
You're right.
They need to resolve. You know, they feel like, you know, that their protection was taken away. Somebody that they trusted, and not just somebody that they trusted, but also a family member. It's the same thing. And if they don't feel like that the person hasn't paid for it, you know, I don't even think he's seeking charges. He just wanted it out there. That's kind of part of his recovery, I believe, is talking about it and holding people accountable. And I think that with all the things that he went through, I think why he's coming at them how he is now is because, one, his story has remained the same. It has not changed. And then secondly, instead of them, whether publicly or not, acknowledging that this is how he feels and this is what happened to him, they've tried to play the crazy card. He got issues, and that ain't helping the narrative at all. That makes you angry and really want to blast them, because now you feel like not only did you do this, now you fuck with me trying to make people think I'm crazy. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So
Raspy, I'm in about you.
It's a little different from dealing with it privately and then having to deal with it so publicly too.
Raspy, I'm in about you because I want to have a conversation with you. To be honest and truthfully, I want to sit down. I want to have a conversation with you because I done been there. You get what I'm saying? And I have gotten to a point where I could talk, I could laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? It was many days or many nights, bitch, I cried because I'm like, why me out of all people? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, bitch, me. Like, but so, I mean, I would have a conversation with you about it. You're like,
that'll be a session.
I really feel like you need, like, if I was in your area, I would just hug you. Like, I would just give you one big hug. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need, like, your mom. You need, like, somebody in your family to give you, like, a hug because it's going to be okay. Even though you might not feel like it ain't going to be okay, maybe it get better. And the only reason why you keep playing in your mind, because, like Auntie said, no, everybody, they're making it seem like you're lying. You feel what I'm saying? And nobody got in trouble for it.
And that pisses you off too. And then certain things that happen. I'm gonna tell you another thing. Another reason why you were able to see at that age too is because a lot of times when either you bear witness from the lifestyle, and I think that's what you saw. What I saw people in a lifestyle. You know, I knew something was different about them. It wasn't what the persona was. But then also when a child is molested or anyone is raped or molested, there's a break in them. And there's an energy that bear witness to others who've been through those same things. You don't have to say anything to somebody who's been with it. You can just sit there and be like, I get it. Because you feel it. You know, you feel it. And for them to just ignore or see all the things that he went through, when he talked about how Chris just totally just disconnected and pushed him, like threw him to the side, that was a clicking moment for me, right? Because most people who, and I'm not saying, I'm just gonna say it how I say it. When you're in a situation and you're being, you know, abused, a lot of times you want that to be over and you want to separate as far as you can from that person. For some people, he was really hurt when Chris separated himself. You can hear in his words that he was hurt. That's why I feel you when you say there was also an addition to. Yes, it was wrong. It wasn't right. But there was an addition to connection there that you're also hurt about. I believe him. I don't think he lying. I believe he was churched and all that stuff.
I believe all of them was church.
All of them, yeah.
But he's the only person that is taking a toll. Like, see, the other boys are fucked. See,
ooh,
Other people will fuck and suck as much as they can for them not to feel gay. They can have 100 hoes, have 100 kids, but do everything that they really want to do on the low. And then shit hit the fan, and you in the young buck situation. You feel me? No, it was not right for Chris to be doing that. No, it was not right. That's not right at all. But somebody in over there with Omarion, they need to reach out to that boy and get that boy love. Like before my grandma passed away, I used to get on my grandma. My grandma had 13 brothers and sisters. She was like one of the third oldest out of the 13. I told her, she said she haven't seen some of her brothers and sisters since the 50s. Bitch, I snapped. Hey, we in the world of social media. What's their name? Let me get up. How you grow up? So I understand where he's coming from. Bitch, I've been growing up with y'all, and for y'all to just push me to the side like ain't nothing happened. How can y'all do that? How can we do that? How can we do that?
And they spend so much time together because they live together. They were always on tour. They live together. I mean, you can't just, and even if none of those things happen, right? Even if the molestation and the abuse didn't happen, when you're friends with somebody for so long, and all of a sudden, and y'all spending pretty much your time 24/7 together, and then it's just over. I mean, that's an adjustment to make in itself. You add the layers of all these other things that, he says happened to him. It's too much. It's too much, and you were, I'll tell you something I thought about when you said in a couple of other lives, when you you were you as a kid, you wanted to be a child star and things of these other, and I think about all the stuff that happens to kids when, they don't have people that, well, actually they can have parents that do care for them, but things still happen. And then hear about the things that happened to you and you were not a child star. I kind of feel like God protected you from a lot more than you could have been exposed to. Because some of the things you being exposed to, some of the life goals that you wanted to achieve, you're beginning to see some of those in your adult years where you can handle some of the shit that come with the industry. Could you imagine trying to handle all that shit plus the things that happen in the industry? You may not be here today had that been your reality, because a lot of them didn't make it.
Now, you know what, Auntie? Now that you said that, I really appreciate that you said that, because I never really looked at it like that. But now that you brought it to my attention, I want to be able to, because when I was younger, I was emotional. Like, I was adopted. I was going to my auntie house. Like, people was treating me funny. It was a lot of things that was happening to me that always just kept me. I'm always looking at a bitch with a side eye.
Yeah.
And I try to tell people that's just a part of me. Like, it's been instilled in me since I'm gonna always look at a bitch with a side eye. When you do some fuck shit to me, I'm not gonna say nothing to you, bitch. I just know it. I just take a mental note, and I look at you with a side eye. And if you bring the conversation up, bitch, I'm gonna let you. Hey, this is where you fuck. This is where you had me fucked up. No, me and you would no longer be how we was, but we all right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I thought about that a lot. Just, you said that, and just learning more and more, I was like, no. I mean, had that been your blessing, then it would have been so much that came with it. And people know, they can feel energy. And see, when you have adults that's doing these things versus, your peers that's doing it, adults have lived life. They know what to look for. They know how to victimize if they're in that situation where they're messing with kids. They know the traits. They know the profile. They know, you see an emotional kid that's looking for support or has gone through things in life, baby, they would prey upon you. So it's good that things are happening for you now, that you've experienced some things and you know what to look for.
And like I said, I listen to my people that's been here before me, that lived. Bitch, I'm only 33. You and Maddie, y'all almost, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, Miss Mary, like,
yeah.
So bitch, it's bitch, hey, I done been there, done that.
Yeah.
But bitch, that's why I know, bitch, like certain things I done been there and I done lived and I done seen, and my mind is conditioned differently. Now, when I was younger, I still had a hot, tender mind, but bitch, I'm older. And bitch, I realized that all this shit that I'm finna start making for myself, bitch, I can lose that within 1 second if I'm out here doing dumb, stupid ass shit.
Yeah. And a lot of things, maybe this is a conversation offline, but as the months progress and as life progresses, it's a lot of more things you're going to be exposed to. So get your mind ready. The
way my mind's set up, I'm so cool.
Take your ashwagandha gummies.
Right. Like when the other day when baby girl was just going through the motion about the little 1-2. Bitch, I looked at it and I was like, girl, people were sending it to me. I'm like, girl, I'm not, because I'm not. I don't have that in me no more.
Wait.
If you caught me like years ago, or you would have caught me like a year ago, maybe even 2 years, bitch, I would have. But
wait a minute, you gonna have to tell me about this offline. I don't know if I'm following, because this has been a week. I told you it's been a week. I've been so disconnected. I may not know.
Oh, okay, I'll tell you. What we got left?
That's it, because the other shit is gonna fuck up the mood, so we can save that. We got a good mood going right now. Like this is.
Yeah, we do.
This is good because baby, we both done had some. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm thankful. I'm blessed, so I'm not complaining. But when I tell you, it's gonna get real tight and tough for me, even more so now because it just kind of is. But that's one of the things that they say: be careful for what you pray for, because you might just get it. It's a lot of responsibility that comes when you grow. So as you're growing, you're going to be responsible, held to a different standard. Chi-Chi, just saying, comes with the territory.
And now that and I think that I will be able to maintain. Like,
I believe so.
I
just want you to get ready, because it can be an emotional roller coaster when people expect so much from you. Is what I'm saying. Like the expectation, it can get to a point to where you just won't. I just want silence. I want to just cover my head and I want everything to just quieten down. And there are going to be moments where you can't have that. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep pushing through. That's all I'm saying. So when you are in your moment to where you cool, think about how you can, handle the moments when they're not cool. Because that's kind of where I've been in this last week. It's just like, I don't have time to do anything else. And, with my career, I'm blessed and I'm thankful, but it's like, how am I going to do all this shit? And then I stress and spaz out when I just want to go into a room, turn the lights off and chill. And I don't have that luxury. So I'm just saying, as you continue to grow, you're going to have those moments. So learning how you deal with that now, while you're not having those moments, is going to help you. That's all I'm saying.
And my moments of me is just relaxing.
Yeah.
Chilling. Realizing that sometimes shit is not in my control. Shit is out of my control sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's what I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a process. And I got it. I don't have it all the way, but bitch, I got enough to get me where I need to go.
Agreed.
And justice for Raz B. And I'm not talking bad on Raz B. And I'm not saying that I don't believe his story. I'm just saying like y'all everybody's not as strong as me. So like I'm saying, I know that he's not strong. I can see where he lacks at. You know what I'm saying? I see the lack of what he's getting. If I was a friend of Raz B, I would hug Raz B really, really tight, and I would just let him cry. Like when I was in Miami, the last bitch, I was in Miami crying, bitch, just crying. I was thinking about my grandma. It was just a lot because. So, bitch, he needs to cry. He needs to holler. He needs to yell. He needs to let that frustration out because that ain't doing nothing for his mental illness. It's going to keep eating at his mental illness.
Yeah.
And he's so trapped in his own mental illness. That's what's really killing him. He's trapped in his own mind and he can't get out because nobody wants to hear his story because everybody's saying, girl, whatever.
And you have to, at some point, he's going to have to get to a point to where, he's gonna have to kind of be okay with no one wanting to hear the story and focus on him getting the help that he needs to handle and live. I think that why he's so active now is I couldn't imagine because I've not been in his shoes, so I don't try to speak on what he should do, but I just know that you gotta find a way to work through it because there's so much left in life for him still. You know what I'm saying? He still has a lot of talent. He still has a lot of opportunities. So he's got to make the decision on where is he going to put his focus. Is he going to put his focus on healing and working towards those things that God still has yet for him? Or is he going to continue to go into this loop? And I'm not saying go into the night and be quiet. I'm not saying that speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? But also still try to move forward. Don't let this be the only thing that you're focused on right now because it has taken so much from you already in your life. It's taken your peace for years, for damn near 20 years now. You have not been able to be at peace about this. So I just hope he's talking to someone outside of speaking and doing interviews, but he's talking to heal and work through it because it's going to take a while. And I feel like he
send me his Instagram. I need his Instagram because I write him. Let's give him words of encouragement, tell him my little story, and tell him, bitch,
I think that would be cute for you guys to link up if he's open to it and just kind of talk about it because it would be good to, when you can talk to people who know what you've gone through, you can bear witness with you're able to talk freely. You know what I'm saying? So I think he should. But anyway, I just wanted to say I wanted to get your thoughts on it because, like I said, I believe him and I know it happened to him. I don't think he's lying. I think he wants them to acknowledge it. I think he wants them to also, hold themselves accountable. But lastly, what he's not saying, I think he wants them to continue to support him too. I really do. I don't think he wants them just gone. I think he wants their support too because
when you have a brotherhood and you've been riding with people, y'all grew up together, y'all went to school together, y'all did everything together. Then for y'all to get grown, shit like this happened, and then y'all don't reach out to me, bitch. I would feel some type of motherfucking way too.
Yeah.
I'm not, bitch. I'm just being freaked out.
Yeah, shit. It could be. I was in a place and I know I did some fucked up shit and I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. Hell, that could go a long way than to say, oh, he's stupid, he lying when he knows what you did to him, allegedly did to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that fucks with a person. But anyway, so we pray that he gets the help and peace that he needs. And that's really all that I have needs, honey.
Cool. Say your closings because I'm going to close this out so I can tell you so we could chop it up.
Okay, so you guys, listen, I want you guys to continue to like and share this video. Y'all don't be afraid to send us, topics you want to talk about. This is for all of us. This is for you. We want to come here and chop it up with you guys. So make sure you reach out and tell us what you want to see and if it's some things that's trending in the news you want us to discuss. I mean, we want to hear about it. Hell, if you don't want to talk about topics and about what happened in the news and actually have a topic like we did tonight, this was cute, by the way. I would love to do this too. So y'all can find me at Savon1111 on YouTube, Savon1111, and Savon Experience on Instagram. And I'll see you guys next week. All right. There you go. Right.
So yes, I hope you guys really enjoyed the show tonight. Like I said, don't worry, just catch me in the playback because my phone was tripping, the computer was tripping. I don't know what the fuck was really going on. The devil was really busy, but bitch, this was really good. Like I really enjoyed this. There's been plenty of Topic Tuesdays that we don't enjoy, but bitch, this one has been really, really good. So this one was really good. So like I said, like Auntie said, if y'all guys want to send us stuff that y'all want us to talk about, because I know you guys send me a lot of stuff to talk about on the morning show. That's not my area. That's not my own personal area. She already have what she has going on her own personal area and shit. So if you guys want me to talk about shit on, the Topic Tuesday with me and Savon on the Cheat Tops, just send it to me and say, hey, and, this is for Topic Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Because I know you guys send me a lot of stuff. They're like, we want it to be for the morning show. I don't run the morning show. That's not my platform. I only can run what's for me. So I'll be trying to tell y'all, like, I don't want y'all to feel no type of way because if y'all don't send it to her, I don't send it to her. Because, bitch, just because I'm there, bitch, don't mean nothing. That's her shit. She want her shit the way she want her shit. I run my shit the way I run my shit. So It is what it is. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Catching in the playback. I love each and every one of you guys. See y'all later. So this is my outro video. Just saying, I love you, and make sure you always stay subscribed to get, your hottest and latest tea and key session. So yeah, your boy Infamous Chi. Thank you.